All right, so I'm gonna say new strategy, new stuff I'm looking for. Um, ascending and descending wedge, falling and rising wedge, bull and bear pin bar, bull and bear pendant. My bad. Pin bar as well. Hammer, bull and bear flag, dojis, all the dojis. You feel me? All that good stuff. What is it called? Engulfing. Um, feel me? Just trying to stay disciplined. Ain't trying to stay disciplined, but really staying disciplined. I'm looking at it, bro. Like I'm almost seeing this shit. This look like a descending wedge. No, yeah, descending wedge. You feel me? This like a descending wedge on Apple. This look like a fallen wedge right here. You feel me? And I'm just getting better at this shit. You feel me? So I'm just waiting just to see. I still got the H and M, all that good stuff, all the other, all my other letters. You feel me? But I'm just really, all I'm doing is just adding on. It's like another falling wedge as well. Um, so yeah, I'm just waiting. Still got them boys in the back. So real bear
That it's just
market.
a glitch. It'll take a second to fix.
Real bear market. The phone just went off crazy.
Ivy is 140% on SPY.
Damn, so it's officially a bear market. Crazy. 24%.
Guys, I'm loading the SPY 0DT 495 plus.
And I'm kinda understanding like how they like doing this a little bit. You feel me? Like yeah, looking at these patterns, like it play like that. You feel me? Um, I think yeah, I mentioned the pin bar, the candles. You feel me? The hammer. But I'm just getting better at all this shit for real. Engulfing. Today Monday. I kind of rushed yesterday video. I should have looked and seen they had CPI. I think PPI Friday. Um, I don't know why I didn't do that, but I didn't. Let me move this over to. Yeah, and then what is this? Wednesday. FOMC CPI. You feel me? CPI. I ain't even. But I'm gonna get better at it. Shit ain't nothing. And y'all can see I only got four. What's the name on my
Gotta
screen?
be careful, guys. The bid on the 489 calls on SPY is $7.07, and the ask is 6.7. Do you guys see this too, Minecraft? Is it just me? Yeah, it's kind of weird. I'm seeing that the bid is higher than the orders actually coming through.
Hmm?
It's something not only on that, it's even on the equity side. There's not a lot of liquidity happening there. Wonder if there's something
Kind of
missing.
weird. Yeah, the ask is, look at the 495 calls 0DT. Ask is 4.61, bid is 4.42, but the orders are coming in at 4.0. Oh, you see them coming in at higher than what? Oh, interesting. Lower than
Four
the
down.
quotes say. I'm gonna buy one and see what it fills me at. It's definitely some sort of quote issue today. Well, it fills you at the price that's coming in on the tape.
Nah, that's a crazy spread.
So
That's
that's
like a
interesting.
40. That's like a $40 or 50 cent spread. Um, Damn.
This 480 level is really big.
Oh,
I
let me
want them
show
to
y'all
fix
this
this
shit.
problem before.
I'm pretty sure this is what the hell they're talking about, right?
But then I bought one as a test, trying to sell it now. I did sell market. It's just sitting there. It's not going through. Be careful, guys. Please be careful.
Let me check Apple.
I think this, whatever the sell is happening is also not real.
If they don't let us take this bounce because of the options, that's so messed up. Now it just filled me.
At a good price?
It filled me at 3.3. I bought it 4.0
You just lost $70
as a test.
Where's my refund, Mike? Give me my refund.
I'm just not catching on to this shit, and yes, I'm gonna say it because I ain't
Even the
afraid
equity
to
side
say
is
it.
not moving well.
Nigga, the shit,
I doubt
the
there's
black
like
is
any
like,
participation in this.
the blue is in the money, like
These
that's
quotes are
where
so
the
off.
Something is going on for sure.
that's where the money at. I don't know why I didn't never catch on to that shit before, but now
BTFP.
the water. Look at the little water shit. You feel me? That's the price. That's
I really hope they
at the
fix this
money.
fast.
Well, at the money. See. So really, what I'm waiting for is like just to go up and come down. It can do a
Yeah, I just wanted to test so you guys don't get
pull
caught
up
up on this.
bear
I'll
flag. I'm
test again in
tweaking.
a second.
Do a bear flag.
I want my 480 bounce. Come on.
Loading the 540 calls on Meta as well, guys.
Are any of the contracts working? I really want to take this bounce.
I'm
What
gonna,
about this?
I'm gonna load the 1 days are dude. Oh my god, the 1 days have a $200 bid and ask difference. Bid is
One
lower.
day quotes are wrong too. No, nothing is working.
I'm gonna just get it ready though. I want to load the. They're all bad. Every single contract.
Videos at 87.
This is the problem with trying.
I'm a scale
It's
in
too
to the
difficult.
video like long term. I want to say
Well, it's been a little disorderly Friday.
This is just really
somewhere
annoying.
around here.
Generally, when you see the VIX getting as high as it has been, it means people are really reaching for protection, or they're outright getting out of long positions. That's
I mean,
kind
it's
of what's
only a $10
been
or
tap on the shoulder.
10.
Don't want to get Meta though. Keep those 540 calls loaded, guys, on Meta.
Meta contracts are working fine.
Their bid and ask is fine, so I'm hoping it'll work.
Yeah, but they
Damn, so it's just
Yeah, so we'll
Spiden?
keep that data delayed, but generally going
That's-
into
Microsoft
this,
was fucked up too when I was checking, but
growth outlook was weakening. So this actually hasn't been as bad as
I think next candle where they may
since
repeat.
tariffs were higher than expected. We did have that sort of capitulation in the last couple sessions.
And Michael, one of the reasons we wanted to have you on was because you have this really interesting angle to look at what's going on in the options market. And when you take a peek at what the derivatives world looks like right now, how are folks actually positioned? You were talking a bit about margin calls, but even beyond the big hedge funds, have we seen the washout yet?
Because this is
I'm seeing the washout all right. Everything at a 52-week low. That shit is crazy, bro. That shit is insane. XLE, I just got filled on XLE.
Brad, which contracts are you watching?
To be honest with you, I don't know. I'm just waiting for this to clear out, but I wanted to go for the DDE, like 500 calls.
Fucking IWM.
I may just opt for UDD.
Fucking
Take the risk.
XLE.
I want to take 0 days, but I don't know.
AMD,
I don't know what to do with this
Let's take a quick check
data
on
issue.
these markets.
Ethereum.
We're 10 minutes into the session and the S&P 500 briefly reaching session lows below that 4%
You can't
drawdown
sell.
level.
Damn,
You
that's
can't
crazy.
buy.
Bear market territory if we end today's session around these levels. Volume.
You can take it on equity, you can take it on futures as 480 bounce.
Walk through it next, and also coming up,
Cilantro.
Jamie Dimon says that tariff
Damn.
policies need to be
That shit
resolved
under the water like
quickly as
fuck.
banks extend their slide. That's next.
Yeah, that shit was like a solid day right here. I want to say this was like some type of ascending or descending.
This has happened before. I've seen it happen a few times before.
Crazy. But yeah, definitely puts on Bitcoin, XRP.
But if you look at the tape, there's actually orders coming through.
Damn, that shit went all the way down. I should have
And the
added to
contracts
my
are
size.
moving.
Fuck me.
It
Cilantro.
looks like it's just like ominously selling off, but
Crazy.
as soon as it taps that level, I think it's just gonna knee-jerk rip.
Yeah, I wanted to get starters around 42.
Amazon's also strong.
Let me tell you.
Someone said you can't get 540 calls on Meta. What do you mean you can't get?
He's saying his option chain card doesn't show it.
I wonder if the Q's doing the same thing.
They are expanding the strikes, probably. I mean, mean, you gotta go that far with the money because everything else is like $1,000 a ton.
This is so stupid.
This is the fundamental building block of our fusion technology.
We're doing things that have
H&M
never been
might
done
get paid.
by
Then
anybody
Delta way too
ever.
fat. 200, you know, gas. But it get
Everyone is
turbo.
selling their
Damn.
future. If you want to understand
That is a
what's coming,
$200.
No, Erica, the circuit breaker hasn't hit.
his details.
When would a circuit breaker hit? Circuit breaker would hit if we broke under, I think, 470 today.
5, 7, and 20.
$220.
20 is close, market close.
Connects on
If like that.
lovely channels.
I mean, we have bigger problems with that. It's
Because I just got filled on service here at 2.46. This is higher risk with the quote issue, but
Man, hell yeah, that shit.
I can't. I don't want to miss this.
Gilead is coming out right now.
What
We
he
have
got? He
T2
said he
numbers
got
back to the
cards.
market.
I bought market and it filled me, so
Stories of the tech space. That actually matters a whole lot more.
I'm not even gonna look at the quotes. I'm just gonna watch the tape.
Watching the close.
Get ahead of tomorrow's trading with the close. Weekdays on Bloomberg. Context changes everything.
Oh, 15-minute hourly. Well,
Bloomberg loves earnings.
I know it's like your Super Bowl, right?
I can't wait. It's like opening presents in the morning.
All right, it will be exciting.
Nobody covers earnings like Bloomberg.
Got the 495 calls.
15-minute hourly equals 5 minutes. What you talking
Yeah, I got the 495.
guys, I got filled on Meta as well.
No, they getting filled? Like,
Did I get filled? Did they fill me? Wait, they didn't fill me.
Y'all get straight trolling.
Okay, now I got filled.
AMD 70.
So you mean to tell me it takes it's loading for me to switch?
Let's start aside. Just exposure in this case. So 480 on 5 of the key.
In the dissonance that moves
Am I
the
tripping
universe
on it?
and the rising course conducted by AI. There's music in the markets,
After that
and if you
bullshit,
want to learn to
I
listen
kid you
well,
not.
we'll show you how.
I'm talking about pure bullshit. Look at then this shit changed. Like, trying to fix up shit.
This 480 level is huge. I really want to go long too, but I just want to see. I mean, I guess the contracts are working though, right? That, Mike?
Yeah, I mean, they're moving on the tape, so I'm up 13%. Gotta have to do the math in your head, I think. We'll see what happens when I try to sell. Oh, here we go. I'm up 15%. I'm gonna give it a little more.
I really want to know where in the video goes, like
And meanwhile,
something 5
JP
minutes.
Morgan CEO Jamie Dimon is speaking out on the market meltdown. Dimon says
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get better with the
This one started, so I'm gonna hold a little longer.
like look at this shit. Hold on. Yeah, look at this shit. Look at all them lines, bro. I don't need all them lines. I've been telling myself that.
We're joined now by Bloomberg's
but
chief Wall Street correspondent Sridhar Natarajan.
definitely gonna what's the name? Cause look at QQ. I was like, bro, I can't do all these lines, my nigga. Same with Apple. I think I did this like the other day or some shit. I was. You feel me? Yeah. Putting in that work.
Out this week. How much is Wall Street experiencing the pain that Dimon is talking about?
But yeah, 15 minutes to red, so it's gonna make a pole. You feel me? This look like it's making a. You feel me? On the 5 minute making a hill. It's not really nothing.
Right, see what happens here. Okay, it actually filled me at 20%.
I will say this was fairly muted. Still, he does make the important point that the longer that this
Okay.
lasts, the negative
Yeah, they're moving.
reaction and the negative effects
22%.
will accumulate. You will have a cumulative effect, and that will affect the
25%.
that will affect the country broadly, and most certainly the bank.
There you go, guys. All right, 30%.
This nigga Mike, yo.
And it's actually filling properly. Okay, fuck the quotes.
Trust me,
We're watching the tape,
trust me,
guys.
bro. Like, it's like I'm catching
We're
on
at
to like what they
34%.
doing. They trading levels, but they also just filed this shit. Meaning they didn't did their time to serve. You feel me? For real.
I'm out of most.
The Trump administration, because you're right, his message was fairly measured, and he's not known for minting.
You guys got to be printing on this. Just trying to do the math in my head, but yeah, we're up 38%. And the quotes actually worked. I made money.
40%. Whether
There you
you're
go.
talking about
Easy.
tariff issues
That was
per
low
se,
day.
when money starts to bite you,
The quotes are fixed now,
a
Mike.
lot of these people to be more
They're working
Yeah.
perfectly. Yep, everything across the board's fixed.
There you go, guys. Absolutely beautiful.
Damn,
We're up
hell yeah, they should fix that shit.
52%.
Crazy. I'm looking over none of that shit. But fucking
All right.
% off.
I took profit. 52%.
More people will come forward, but to realistically expect these corporate leaders.
I wonder like what is it doing right now? You feel me? Like I'm pretty sure it's making it higher, going high now. Pretty sure it wants to come back low. That's my theory.
Yeah, and we have Bill Ackman's tweet, his post on X, starting.
Looking to trade SPY. I'm just doing these four. You feel me? Because I know I just like these four. You feel me? I like Amazon.
Yeah, SPY moved so much better. This is up like 6%.
My baby Dia.
$7
Y'all gonna forever hear me say that. My baby YM US
I didn't
30.
get in. I feel like
I love it.
I had to. There was no way I was missing this.
it's such a nice that's the 2021, 2022, 2023 high in SPY. That level 40.
Yeah. That's
I hope
crazy.
you guys caught that. That was really clean. Holy shit.
Hell yeah, boy. I can't even cap. I literally was in the pre-market with this
Guys,
nigga.
I'm just taking it from here at 8%. Taking it like 90% off here. These funds are not moving well.
I want to grab back, man.
They all
Like,
suck. Yeah, these
Nigga,
crazy
yeah.
on this. The $9 bonds. Maybe if it clears 490, it will go. But I've
I
taken
wanna
off.
catch this shit high, like silly fucking low, bro.
Unfortunate, these high ID contracts are just not moving.
He's been playing a bit of second fiddle, and that was evident in some of his comments to Anne-Marie last week, right after Trump's initial tariff announcements.
All right, Tree, great to have you.
Also, volume.
Wall Street beat Tree Natarajan oversees the banks.
The numbers
Oh my
of
god, that FOMO now. That's a really nice 480 hold.
Yeah, 80%.
They have
the number of
80%. Holy
contracts
shit.
Yeah, insane.
or shares brought in a specific period.
I wish I had more size.
Just believe, you feel me? If it never break above 90, I'm gonna know.
Sorry, green is green. Looks like a lot of people caught it.
That's 15% here. I'm moving a little. I'm just 490 here.
And I wanted to catch that shit, but I was like, man, hell no. Like, nigga. Hell no. That shit got a $200 weapon.
20% today.
I ain't even finna say that, but hell yeah. Like, man.
Crucial data and expert
I don't even
analysis at speed. Nobody covers jobs day like Bloomberg.
Enough light outside.
Bloomberg surveillance covers the latest in global markets and the
Dog shit out of my account. BOA open that bitch every day. If it ain't one thing, best believe Lil Minka gon' get paid. And this forever for 12. Can't believe they just like, bro. She can't do nothing to no bitch. She just gonna help her, bro. A lot of questions I wanna ask the government, but these niggas some lame.
Bloomberg brings you conversations that allow for deep discussions and important insights. What do you think the future is for inflation? Is this a new normal? Are markets too optimistic? How do you worry about the things that are outside?
I really want to come back in like 15 minutes, so yeah, fuck with the kid. Alright, bro, just load his,
I mean, certainly that's showing you don't know which countries are going to come and get some kind of negotiation down from Trump and kind of get their tariff rate cut. I mean, one of the things that I was actually looking at this morning was the share prices of the boutique investment banks in New York. You talk about cross-border M&A, you talk about Europe. I looked at Lazard. You look at Lazard's share price, it's lower today than this time last year.
Guys, I full sold Meta, guys. You guys can hold runners if you want. It's up 35%. I'm all out.
All of that, that boom time that you saw for boutiques going into 2025, that's been erased.
Yeah, feels like a long time ago, doesn't it? All right, Todd, great reporting as always. That is Bloomberg's Todd Gillespie. We're talking about
That's like I seen this shit before, but
take a look at CoreWeave.
really got
it went public pretty much, I think, on the
this shit,
last
'cause
day
look
that
at the
you
video.
could have in this current market. It's
I want to see if Amazon can hold this 170 today. If Amazon holds this 170 today, it's a long.
Even with the sell-off
Yeah, I'm looking for
even they
90
are
to
also
hold
still
on
above
the
the
video.
IPO price. And I've got to say, a lot of the reason you
Look
saw
at
Morgan
the
Stanley
8 EMA.
slash their estimates for the banks, which start reporting on Friday, as we've been talking about, was the lack of those capital markets.
Yeah, I took them clouds off. I ain't gonna lie, that shit got
This
confusing.
week, tomorrow, we're going to get a read on the state of small businesses from the
But I only got
NFIB on
5 to
Wednesday.
8
We
to
get
13.
Fed minutes from the March meeting. We'll see if there's milk toast, as Jerome Powell was on Friday. Plus, higher U.S. tariffs take effect on imports from more than 50 countries and territories. You may have heard of those so-called reciprocal tariffs. On Thursday, we get CPI and jobless claims data. Trump has already told us there's no inflation, so we might as well not even look at that number. And we round out the week with U.S. bank earnings on Friday. Shenalia's Super Bowl, really looking forward to that. Coming up in the next hour, the CEO of Empower, Ed Murphy, talks about the state of your 401k. Then we have Bill Dudley on the possibility of
like some type of
intervention.
You feel me? That's what I should be looking for. Some type of flag pole. This is like some type of pole right here. So you gotta move up. We're just waiting for it. Like 2 more moves down. Move up, move down, move up, move down. And then probably try to get filled off or move down or move up. Depends on where price is looking to go. Straight like that. But it's up to 5 minutes. Hourly 5 minutes. So we gotta be bull. Feel me?
It's a good hold so far.
Oh yeah, this shit at 92, cuz. This shit at 92, cuz. This looks like a strong reversal. I made low, what is the name? Let me see the video right here. Yeah, I may get fit on the video. The video look like on the chart right here. Like some type of like this support. Probably just better wait till they come back down. Video.
Had been offers before to take over Greyhound, but then in the mid of the pandemic, 2.5 years ago, we had this fantastic opportunity to buy the brand and the network. When we took on Greyhound,
Guys, I want to get some starters with Amazon. I got some starters at 3.1.
we saw the highest unit economics
3.1 starters in Amazon.
of Greyhound history.
My vision is
Of
to
the
transform
180 calls.
long-distance bus travel in the United States and make it one of the top considerations for anyone planning a long-haul journey.
CEO Kai Boyson imagines even more potential.
I wish I would have got filled when I fucking pressed it, but it's all good.
Oh my god, so much fun. This gun's just tripled.
Nigga, look at fucking the video. Video finna go back up to fucking 95. I need to scale it.
And think about the transportation system as one integrated system. And intercity bus needs to be an integral part of that system. One should be able to connect from one mode of transport to another seamlessly, easily. We have great success models in the United States. For example, Los Angeles Union Station, Boston South Station, or New York Port Authority Bus Terminal, or Washington, D.C. Union Stations.
Kai
Just want to see like what it does. I wonder if it go all the way up and come back down.
They have really improved the product, they've improved
to
technology,
96,
they have really made the
they're
production more efficient, that at the
But
moment
it's
it's
definitely
also
pushing up
a
crazy.
profitably growing business.
If I don't catch the video, I catch
I don't want to make money this much. It's just crazy.
Yeah, right.
I didn't even try.
Analysis live 2 times a day, every trading day. Balance of
I wish I
power.
tried.
730 now in those guns. Nuts.
Your fixed income fix. Watch Bloomberg Real Yield around the world right
Wait, what the
here
fuck?
on Bloomberg. Context changes everything.
Does it work on this shit? I guess them laggy indicators, huh?
Well,
Oh, Deacon is at 33 now.
what a day.
Maybe I'll go green today. I'm only down 20% now.
It could. The market could go green today because that demand is huge.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, nice one on metal. We just had to buy the dip. That's why I didn't wait also. I mean, like the variety was like,
Oh yeah, it was the whole day I was missing that fucking close.
Guys, I'm up 10% on Amazon. I'm gonna take a trim here at 10% in Amazon. I'm out half at 10%. Taking a little bit of gains off for, obviously I didn't get the best possible long today. So I'm taking half off at 10%. I want to just ride the 5 EMA basically. You should be green though. Stock's moving about $1.
Message coming from President Trump to Americans concerned was essentially hang tough. But that may be difficult given that those other tariffs are on the way, those even bigger tariffs on the way later this week, which could increase the
I'm back to like almost break even.
But through it all, the president has said that he is making clear he is not changing course.
Clicking the switch in my account.
It's the extent of the tariffs and the uncertainty with respect to whether or not this is just a negotiation or whether or not these are actually going to be in place over the longer term.
Oh, it was 10%. Now I'm back to break even here.
I'll probably get out before like already 8%. I can't see it, bro.
This is that 500 SPY level though. That's why I am being quick on the sell. I want to see what SPY does off this 500.
Mistakenly deported to prison in El Salvador. Constitutional law expert James Sample.
We are very much on the precipice of a judiciary versus executive branch game of chicken that could very well turn into a constitutional crisis.
Oh, hell no. 10% is crazy. What the fuck?
U.S. Court of Appeals has
Well,
ruled
I
two
said, nah,
fired members
it's
of
12
Congress
now.
to help protect the
What
jobs
the
of
fuck,
federal
my nigga?
workers can go back to their jobs.
Okay,
That
now that's
reverses a
too much.
judgment from a 3-judge panel from the same court. On the heels of severe weather that killed at least 20 people in the South and Midwest,
My nigga, what
16
the
inches
fuck?
of rain.
Come on,
Correspondent
that's me,
Dave
bro.
Malcolm.
In Frankfurt, Kentucky, the
I
water
can't see
level
this shit,
surpassed
bro.
48 feet overnight, challenging the record set in 1978. The rushing waters inundated homes and businesses.
It'll be Houston versus Florida going for the men's college basketball title tonight. CBS's Steve Kathan.
The University of Florida is gunning for its third NCAA basketball title. The school won back-to-back in 2006
damn, bro, I
and
can't fucking see
2007.
this shit,
Coach
man.
Todd
Like-
Golden knows the
Ridiculous,
game is going to be tough.
move.
Houston is an
Oh, no,
amazing
that's
team,
it, that's
and
it.
they deserve this opportunity. Obviously, they're gonna have some great.
That demand was just huge.
Yeah, they held contract and then like they fucking ripped it. Like,
I'm
Yeah.
gonna just say 25 off. I'm gonna just lose my loss. I think that was $30. But anyway, $30 off. Going for the next trade.
oh, Netflix
I'm gonna do that.
also broke up 850. I didn't have to take on the
I didn't hold.
But I
he
doubt
sold- he
Netflix
sold
more
at
that much
10%.
because they were like,
Feel me? He sold at 10%. I mean, I seen 4%. And nothing just told me to sell. But anyway, yeah, I know they just take profit when they take profit. But whenever they take profit, if it's 10%, it might just say 2%. Just anything be the zero.
That was my intention. So I could have probably sold runners at break even, but I'm not doing that. I want to just see if I can squeeze more out of this.
And he feel me? And he helped. And my dumb ass sold.
So I want to see it hold here. This is where it could hold. If you want to lower your average, this is probably where it is, and you can use that same risk spot at 169 as your risk.
I can visually see all
Yeah,
this
the
shit.
Netflix worked.
And I already had, look at, you feel me? 6 is
literally
already missing it, bro.
anything
Look.
would have worked, right? Another time.
All this shit's loading.
Well, the 850, whatever you said.
I don't know what the
Yeah,
fuck.
yeah. 850. It's either 850 or 820. Those are the two things I watched. 870 for flash. But they were like insanely expensive. Yeah, I think we just like the right thing staying away from.
What the fucking hell, bro? I can see it, bro.
I'm mad that I
can
missed the
see
opening
it.
bell long. That was probably the best. Those contracts just kind of spooked me out from taking it.
But, yeah, that's why I didn't put too much size on.
Right. Yeah.
Hundreds of workers have taken buyouts or been fired. Wendy Gillette, CBS News.
Fresh off their series loss to the Phillies, the Dodgers will celebrate happier times at the
This
White
has
House
gotta be
today.
like crazy ass shit. My shit has never loaded for me to change a time frame.
They won during President
Like,
Trump's first
I don't believe in my connection.
There's a shot in there.
The thing is, this is where resistance is in SPY, obviously, 500.
Says
This is
he'll be
crazy,
there
bro.
today. Deborah Rodriguez, CBS News.
This is crazy.
505 is what I'm at. One of the things like about 900 a month.
You mean to tell me I gotta wait?
I don't know. I'm staying away.
Bro, get the fuck out.
Oh no.
Are the companies lean enough? Have they trimmed all the fat?
semiconductor business is a really cyclical business.
Breaking market headlines and corporate news from across the globe.
Do investors like the M&A that we've seen?
These are two big-time blue-chip companies.
The window between the peak and cut changing super fast.
Bloomberg Intelligence with Alex Steele and Paul Sweeney on Bloomberg Radio.
If you add it to Amazon, you're probably green here.
What the fuck is going on? Where's the volume on it? Where's the volume for down there? Like, what the fuck?
Even if you didn't add and are holding the same contracts, you're still green here, about 6%.
I didn't even hold, but that's me, bro. My shit ain't even hit 20%. My shit ain't even hit 15. I could have held longer. That's what I'm gonna have to do today. I'm gonna just hold longer. That's my first trade, so I ain't
Bloomberg Intelligence senior
analyst for the insurance business. Hold. Let me just use that stop loss. That's it.
So I'm going to use 170 as my trail stop now. I actually did add a lot of size into this, so I want to use 170 as a trail stop.
What if that shit just go right down to fucking 170?
Wait, Amazon's at 170?
Yes.
Oh my god.
What did you think it was at?
I thought it was at 190 or something. So what the fuck? Holy shit.
Yeah, it's at 170.
Oh my god, dude, this fell a lot. Really.
Bro, this shit has never did this shit, bro. Like, what the fuck is going on, bro? I honestly dislike that shit. Like, what the, like, my
If you add it, make sure you guys get those trims, because this is honestly, this is the level. If I was a short on SPY, I'd be watching this 500 level. So take some trims on Amazon, move stop up to 170. That's my actual trail stop. I did add, so I'm up a little bit more than my initial average.
So I'm loading 330 puts on Microsoft. Loading does not mean enter. So kind of failing this 355 supply. So I wanna see if we can get a position again.
This shit dumb as hell though. Why the fuck is this shit loading? Like this shit has never did that, bro. Like what the fuck? I can't even switch time frames how I want, bro. This shit is crazy as fuck. This shit loading fucking indicators. I don't know, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. This shit never did this ever. I'm talking about this shit is loading. Like I'm on a fucking school computer or some shit, bro. Like no way, my nigga. Like.
All right, beautiful. Okay, now I'm up nicely as well.
Oops, I clicked on the live trading thing to see a comment. That was crazy echo.
Guys, I took trims at 16% at Amazon. Yeah, I'm actually out majority now at 16%.
I would have got that little $4 back.
I'm just gonna hold 25% now with the trail stop. Everybody should be green. I think it could still build though. But the problem is that oh shit, Rav Meta 500.
Oh.
All right, that's 3 green trades. We can call it a day.
It's like the problem this kind of action is as easy as it is to make money. One mistake and you're out.
Oh yeah, that's 20% on Amazon now.
Nice.
My average is all messed up, but everybody should be nicely green.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just like I just don't like this euphoria chaos. It's just stupid. And the premiums with the open. What is
going back and forth, bro?
Yeah.
The best possible trade though, Mike, was that 480 bounce. That was beautiful.
Yeah. Obviously. 3 green trades though.
Those zeros on that 480 bounce.
But here's the catch. IVE still has an outperformance rating.
Yeah, they did.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you still got
That's his brand.
Yeah, it's his brand for sure. But the details there are quite striking. Dollar Tree. Let's go through here. This also is getting some analyst comments today.
Oh, I didn't even realize that.
Oh my god. Okay, now I'm up. Okay. I'm up a bag now. Okay, good.
Context just went to 850.
I'm taking more trims on Amazon at 27%.
Excited when I was reading this story because most of the
Damn, look what the fuck they did to this level.
Did you guys catch Amazon? Were you guys able to hold to that? Damn, that was good. I was really happy with that. Fuck yeah.
they added the price target.
35% on Amazon now.
$1 to $125 or $150 or $175. It will seem inevitable,
Okay.
but consumers would be quote accepting of the
Yeah.
magnitude of change. And
Oh my god.
I'm so happy I didn't panic out of that one.
Damn, I wonder why the fuck did I panic, bro?
I'm fully out of
go back
Amazon
and
at
look at that
40%.
shit, like,
Those contracts just went to 1200.
Brett didn't
Look
say
at
shit
everything
about
is
him
moving.
panicking. Look
I
at
mean,
the
you
video,
could
bro.
try trailing.
Holy.
I am also going to take profit on that SPLG and the small account. We're up 40%.
You're up 40% already, Mike? Holy shit.
Yeah, I'm a swing.
What the fuck kind of shit is this?
Still some margin pressure, I would think, as well, man. The cost of goods sold are going to go up.
Holy Moses. Contracts on Amazon just went up 60%.
Something must have happened, though. Like that. What is that? Holy shit.
No, facts. What the fuck?
MicroStrategy said.
Yeah.
Why did I sell, bro? I know it's
Something just happened.
I know next
news came
trade,
out.
bro. But nigga, I'm supposed to, nigga. Know the fucking hole, bro. Know the
Oh my
hole.
god. Thank God we didn't get put something. Holy shit.
Nigga, that shit, bro. That shit didn't fall nowhere, bro.
User 420, 428.
Don't get
I might,
emotional.
I might try it this fall more.
Occidental gains. Let's take a look at all this. Like,
Do 2.5 to 1500 on those contracts.
nature is healing.
Holy smokes.
This is a really interesting flip in the market. Let's see what's kind of. I don't see anything on my docket that's saying.
For more conversations like this, listen to our new Stock Movers podcast.
That is one hell of a candle. The spider went green on the day.
PK this ring went green.
508 now, 510. Oh my smokes.
Grab you holy DKG.
Yeah, I'm green now.
Nice.
And I just sold it.
Bro, it's like,
Oh my god, how many like hate messages I got from
Sri Natarajan joins us here.
as if I can control.
Sri, I'm surprised, my friend, over the last few months.
doing the same
Wall
thing.
Street saying about deal making, IPOs. I see a big loan got
I can't.
on
You
the buyout.
like.
So what's happening?
They're looking for dog walking appointments. I mean, look, the sentiment is honestly
21
captured by
EMA.
Isabel's story today, where if
That
you look
shit
at the big
steady
thing we have
rising.
out on Bloomberg today, the headline literally is Wall Street is just.
I'm just like I can't just jump in because like bro like nigga I know bro if I got nigga I can jump in right now bro.
The biggest reaction in markets came from
Oh wow.
these firms.
My lotto calls are up
90-day tariff pause. Rumors of a 90-day tariff pause.
Regulation was going to go down.
I forgot about these lotto calls. I swung up 52%.
Oh wow. Get this
Amazon's at 180.
So his contracts are at 2,300 now.
Bro, I will be a fucking dumbass if I don't get
I
in on
can't believe
calls
this
right
is
now.
crazy.
Seriously,
I can't believe 2.5 to 2,003. That's a 1,000% intraday move.
And it's only like half an hour.
Tariffs are not something that's an idea
Dude,
that's been
that's like
injected in Trump's
Meta's
head
at my
in the last
strike now, dude.
week or 2 weeks or a few weeks before that. He's been talking
Oh my
about
god.
that for nearly 40 years. The problem
Oh my
was
god.
Wall Street refused to take that
Right.
seriously. Now they're being forced to confront it.
90-day
This is insane.
Did you guys hear what I said? There's rumors of a 90-day tariff
Jamie
pause.
Dimon talked about in his letter, right, that
Hopefully, oh my god, oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Dude, I can't trade anymore.
What did that
This is
entail?
like
What was that really speaking to?
My wisdom teeth is like no hurting, like
Jamie
all
said
the
that again. His annual shareholder letter
all the
said
thing.
that people look
Fuck.
forward to not
Holy
necessarily the
shit.
Warren Buffett letter, but with his stature as the
Well,
eldest
that's another
in the
beautiful day.
banking sector, every time Jamie Dimon
Yeah,
says something,
I gotta walk away.
I mean, we got
it's
that's
a
3
60-page
green
message,
trades.
so most
This
of
is
it was
accidental.
written weeks
I didn't
and
even
months
want to
in
make this money
advance,
either.
but there was
Like I
a
didn't think
lot
I
of
would make
changes
this
made
money.
in
It's
the
like
last
one of those
48
things,
hours.
so I'll take it.
One that we're all drilling
I
into
haven't
is
seen the news be
this
concluded yet, though.
commentary on
I haven't seen
tariffs.
like
It's
real
clear
conclusive
that
news. I'm just seeing on
long
Twitter that people are saying 90,
so on the negative
90-day tariff pause.
negative impact
Yeah, I wonder how many degens actually like average down on degens and all these things, and then just like completely ripped. That's crazy. Holy fuck.
It's really hard to put the toothpaste back in the tube once it's out, and that's the concern for Wall Street.
Trump is considering. Okay, so this is the actual news. Trump is considering a 90-day tariff pause for all countries except China. A group of business. That's the actual rumor.
And look at that news happens right when we go into that massive demand. It's such manipulation.
Why is it by 20 now?
Yeah, what the hell? 480 to 520.
I
It's a
was just
40
gonna say
day.
that.
Oh my God, the market's ripping.
Are we lifting up?
Oh wait, we're gonna live it up. We're gonna live it up right now.
Market's gonna halt from this upside.
Yeah, this is like, oh my god, like I can't believe I just sold like
600.
idiot.
Me too, dude. What the hell?
I had so much FOMO on this spot. These SPY contracts are like $2,300
Go be a farmer, dude. Like, what the fuck? Why did it stop?
To how badly they will be hit going forward. Morgan Stanley's out with a note today downgrading the entire banking sector.
Oh my god! Imagine buying puts today.
I'm back to this wish I was just a little bit attacked. Like, you know.
Immediate impact.
5 to 2,500 a pop.
600. I couldn't even.
I can't believe this. I can't believe
This is the thing though, like this is what I was saying. Any kind of like positive news, they just like buy the shit up. That's it.
I think if we break 519.50, we limit.
Yeah, but that, I mean,
What's the limit up level?
7%.
that's it. But they should limit.
It should be limited already.
No, it's not a whole thing.
Oh, but yeah, no, it will take more.
Is capital market.
I want to go to that.
Oh my god.
525 probably.
10%.
Buy calls and just
16. I
that's
just
it.
seen 16%. What the fuck?
Just in the last like 10 minutes. Stop.
Like, I mean, imagine the pullback. I mean, if it gets to 505, I'd buy it fast.
You got bonds.
22. What the
I just
fuck?
sold it.
We're going back to all-time highs.
Holy fuck.
Good for banks.
Turnaround is a strong word because
Damn, I didn't even say y'all niggas, but nigga, that was an amazing trade. I just made like
Our levels though are like we're exactly right. That's crazy.
Level, so this is not technical or anything. This is like
I don't know why the fuck
this is
they let me sell before this. Nigga, that shit
But
went
the
up.
next trade levels
That
look
shit was
right.
just at $600.
If you
Bro,
just have
what
to
the
say, oh,
fuck?
because
That
of
shit is
what
at 800.
oh,
What?
we're trying to catch a falling knife.
This is not good volatility. This is not even informed.
Look at,
Oh
look
my
at,
god.
look at Nvidia.
Just trying to get how long
fuck,
can this
bro.
last?
Yeah, I don't know.
Donald
Just
Trump himself has come out with
someone said this is a setup. Watch it.
Yeah.
Wait, holy shit. Oh my god. Alright, we gotta call it a day.
Yeah, I can't read. Sorry guys, like this after this, like this is like stupid. Like I just can't like I can't keep bringing my emotions back down. Fuck.
480 to 520.
$40. So this is SPY. Now we're not talking about some fucking
Meme stock.
Yeah,
the market.
This is where we're starting to
Nigga talking about a fucking
warrant a rejection off of
We talking about this is fucking
523.78.
why is Nvidia not moving as much? So
It's interesting, right?
because of China, probably.
But they said pause on all names except for China. All countries except China.
I need to go up, come down, and go up.
Biggest day so far. I'm happy people made money though.
The news is confirmed, by the way.
It's the right direction. That's the most important thing. So
Oh yeah, we always know the right direction.
Economic Council Director Kevin Hassett says Trump is considering a net. So it's confirmed. This is actually not rumored anymore. It's confirmed.
I told
I'm actually glad that we caught the falling knife.
especially still in the fucking bear once again. So hopefully this shit come down, maybe pop back
this is
up.
good. I mean, everyone made money.
Yeah, let's call it. All right. See you guys tomorrow.
Happy trading, guys.
Happy trading.
Yeah, 126. That shit crazy. Shout out Lil Meat, man. I ain't got that shit on my lungs.
All right, now they're gone. We can stay on. I'm gonna stay on for 5 more minutes. I can't leave.
Yo, real nigga.
I can't leave. I'm gonna give it 5 minutes. I wanna see what happens here. I wanna see if market actually just continues this rip today. 520. This level we're rejecting off of on SPY's chart is not SPY. It's ES. It's ES 5300.
Brett is a real nigga, bro. He talking about now they go. Yo, this nigga Brett is.
Wow, I can't believe that though. I mean, this is like one of those days that you just wanna And that's why we want to pop off too. Is like it's one of those days you want to just like take a step back, right?
Nigga said super
Watch
FOMO.
for
I don't give a
distance.
fuck, nigga. Hey, nigga, it is what it is.
Happy
but
that we
nigga,
caught something though.
Hey, nigga, I seen this shit right here, bro. Let me tell y'all why I got feel, right? Let me mute this shit too. Look at this shit, right? Boom, J, right? Boom, J, right? Look at this. I ain't even. What is this? It's like a hammer. Is that a hammer? Hold on. I can't see. That's a hammer. That's a hammer candle right there. Boom. Reversal, my nigga. Reversal. Boom. Look at this candle. Look at the next candle. Look at it. I could have got feel right off this. Stops right below that candle. Hammer candle. Boom. Look at the change in price. Fucking volume. Cause it came in there. You feel me? Gap down. Boom. Filled this gap in less than. This shit filled the gap in less than like 10 minutes, I guess. No. Like 30 minutes. Wait. 20 minutes. Anyway, y'all niggas see. Three, what's the name? What is it called? 3 15-minute candles. Y'all niggas can see this shit. So then it filled less than an hour. A lot of volatility to the upside. But I just after 5 minutes, I seen boom, this break, and then this fucking break of the J. I would have if it would have just broke like right here, man, I could have just got filled like somewhere around here. Cause the price, the candle was still like forming, so I just didn't want to get in based off that. You feel me? So yeah, that's why. That's honestly why I got filled. Can I consider some type of FOMO, some type of 20% FOMO? Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. But my nigga,
This is a Bloomberg Business Flash.
On to the next trade.
All right, I'm John
Feel
Tucker
me?
in the
On
Bloomberg
to the next trade. See how I wicked up there at the
complete reversal
5
for
minutes
the stocks right now, and here's the reason. This
it wicked at the 5 minute EMA, 200 EMA.
This is from the
I wasn't gonna play around with
Newswire.
no
Economic
200
Council
EMA.
Director Kevin
And it's
Hassett
still in the
says
bear.
Trump
Feel
is
me? Still
considering
there.
a 90-day pause
yeah.
in tariffs for all countries except China. Again, the source here, the news desk at the Benzinga wire service. Right now, the S&P 500.
Yeah, Michael, if you're watching long, it's either 505 or 500. Those are the only two spots I have. If you lose 500, then there's no long play anymore. You likely go back into 480. Those are the two spots you must watch. You must hold.
140 points, up 0.75%. And the Dow Jones Industrial Average.
Let me see Twitter.
It was selling off
Okay,
earlier.
boom, I got Twitter on my right hand side.
Higher,
Cool.
now it's selling off again, down 0.7%. But it's down 276 points.
Oh, my
on
nigga
this
Evan said
headline.
something about that shit.
Haven't
Just in White House
confirmed it. It is on the
advised
tape.
Kevin Hassett said President
As I
Donald Trump
just
is
said,
considering a
citing
90-day
Benzinga
tariff
news
pause.
desk, Kevin Hassett saying Trump considering
90-day
a
pause.
90-day
Where else is moving? Where small caps moving?
Except China. So them and China just gonna keep popping and dropping the market. Basically, that's what they trying to fucking say.
370, the 10-year yield.
500, 505 failing now in SPY, but still 500 is major support.
0.08%.
So when they made this little bull flag, I guess. So pole. Excuse me, pole. So let's see some type of
All my charts are lagging now too. I don't know if this is because of TradingView or what's going on.
I thought I was tripping, my nigga. What?
And I think this all points to a VIX sitting at 45.
Here's the volume, by the way. The volume this time of day up 211% for the Dow, up 153% the volume for the S&P 500.
That shit blew me, bro. I'm thinking.
This level here has to hold on SPY. If this does not hold, we're gonna reverse this whole upside move. 500 must hold now. That level on SPY is the equivalent of QQQ 420.
490 points. That's 1.2%. So just in the last 10 minutes, we've seen 4, 5, 6% moves in the market. It's just
go back, come up, go
the
back.
algos definitely move for sure. All right, let's get more on the market and how to manage all of this.
PLTR?
James Abate is Managing Director and Chief Investment Officer at Center Asset
Holy shit.
Management.
PLTR is halted.
Question, like, do you sell?
PLTR is halted to the downside.
Like, I don't know a more sophisticated question than that.
I don't know if it's a level.
I
mean, let's think about what markets are doing, whether it's today, but let's look back at Friday. The selling on Friday is indiscriminate. We had the highest volume day ever.
I can't see myself stop doing this shit. I can't count.
U.S. trading. I mean, ETF volume.
SPY's crying here. This is a huge battle on SPY.
Which indicates there was a rush to either hedge or delever positions. And I think one of the things
It's
that
trying to hold 500.
is even the safe havens like consumer staples, healthcare, utilities, even domestic infrastructure stocks participated fully in the drawdown and told us that even in the short term, maybe we might see some stabilization or a vicious
definitely gonna keep waiting, probably to like 11.
You know, the bottom line for us is this is a terrific opportunity. You know, for true active management, because we think we're on the cusp of a potential market leadership pivot. We've been in an environment for the last 2 years where it's been the Mag 7.
A pause on 90-day.
BBS, I'm not signaling anything there in this volatility right now. I'm just telling you guys the levels. On SPY, the only level that must hold is 500. If it holds, we can go right back in highs. If you lose 500 intraday, we're going right back in 480.
Let me mark 500.
So, going back to November,
I'm not even, but personally, I'm telling you guys, I'm not even trading myself. I'm literally just watching this.
Sorry, man.
We kind of get long on the open. I'm not going crazy right now.
A tremendous reset in prices. We've seen a rally.
Here's the thing, right?
I think, you know,
that rumor that came out, if that rumor is actually substantiated, market's going to rip, and it will rip probably way past 520. Okay, if the market is if the rumor is invalidated, we move right back into 480. So this is the midpoint, right? 500 is the precise midpoint. So you're gonna have people try this long, right? This is the pullback long. 505, 500, like we said. If it can hold here, this may work, but again, you have to be very aware that this is going to be headline risk right now.
That's really a key thing for us.
So what is, I guess, the constituents of that kind of portfolio? What are the themes driving it?
More news saying no one at White House is aware of 90-day halt. Is that true?
Regional banks, utilities, other domestic infrastructure players.
Is this actually true?
Thing to remember, and why we were kind of bearish heading into this year.
Let me see. I'm gonna look into the news.
Oh no! Wait, what?
From a technical standpoint, it looks. SPY still looks
no
good.
one at the White House is aware of 90-day pause. CNBC.
But if
the
news
headline came from
is
the
coming
White
out
House
saying that the
economic advisor, but okay,
that is invalidated, then we're gonna be screwed.
Well. You mean to tell me these niggas dropping and popping? Yo, this shit is funny. Nigga talk about rally cash.
CNBC report says no one at White House is aware of 90-day pause.
Niggas on Twitter is hilarious, bro. I swear to God, bro. Niggas on Twitter is fucking funniest niggas ever, bro.
Oh my God.
I don't know, bro. Nigga talking about rally cash. I'm crying.
Yep, that's the thing with rumors, guys.
Nigga said rally castle, bro. I'm crying, bro. I am crying.
Well, think
so
about
boom,
that.
I'm still on this shit. I'm still looking, my nigga.
Whether it's key regions, they're trading at less than book value. Many
Still
of them
looking.
have seen.
I don't got my finger on the trigger for
This
nothing
is like
really.
This is like a casino day now at this point.
Nigga said a casino
500
day.
held as support. You guys saw that, but now we just failed 505.
They have not yet been in growth mode. Clearly, there could be some.
You don't want to see us do
fucking
500 now.
hilarious.
The consumer, but the concentration of commercial real estate
I
properties.
say Amazon is up
really,
6. Damn.
Too much headline risk though. This is too much.
I could have got in 2 green trades. Coulda, woulda, shoulda, but on to the next, my nigga. Fuck, and I gotta call Woot Woot. Gotta call a girl at on the damn shit.
So, what's the? How do you price in this environment we're in now, James?
Yeah, I'm down there halfway done with this book, and I just started. I was reading some of this shit. I got to like page 70. And said I'm gonna just lock in on my other book.
Now back under 500. Let's see what happens here.
But Secrets of the
QQQ back under 420.
To Harvey.
Did we just revert this whole upside move because the news was not substantiated? Is that what's gonna go on here?
I'm on page
Holy shit.
107. I actually love this book. This book is really nice. Yeah, definitely one of them. Another book like what is it called? Rich Dad Poor Dad. One of them type books. How your mindset different. You see me? Took my own horn. Nobody else gonna do it. You hear me?
Close down U.S. production facilities to gain access to cheaper labor and loose environmental concerns. And now they're the ones.
I'm gonna go to the high of the day right here. I'm gonna just mark out the high of the day.
Transfers, as well as the intellectual property.
Candle closure, not this holiday. Well, I guess it's considered this the holiday.
Why produce something? Don't you want
Mark
to produce
both
it
of
in the
these
lowest
out.
cost environment to pass on the cost savings to U.S. consumers through lower
I really want to
prices?
do.
Let's see what SPY does here. This candle intraday is probably one of the most important candles now.
Access to a $79 flat
If we close under 500, back into 480. If we close above 500, back into 510.
That's crazy. That mean
We're seeing
my
initially
nigga
that
Evan,
looks
my
like we're
nigga Evan
rejecting
be
here,
on it. God damn, bro.
which should give us more downside.
Not economic, it's security.
I didn't want to turn my news on. I mean, yeah, my notifications on for bro. And I don't even like the notifications and shit.
Unbelievable news headline risk today. This is like unprecedented.
Damn, look at this candle wig. I know SPY doing the same shit. Okay, hourly. Oh, holy.
Pharmaceutical companies are in New Jersey. James, thanks for joining us. Appreciate it. James Abate, Managing Director and Chief Investment
Oh, this is like a falling, what is it?
Appreciate
Hold on, I'm not even gonna look at my paper because it's right in front of my face. Let me close my eyes and think. This is a falling wedge. Falling wedge is right.
Think of a way.
Like a falling wedge to me.
I'm not sure how I would think about tariffs on an insurance company.
So there's a couple of impacts.
That's what that to me. You feel me? I'm still getting better at this shit. Trust me, cause
auto insurance. So, and now obviously everything's changing by the minute, right? But
I'm looking at these shits
tariffs on
every day now.
auto parts, cars will drive up repair costs. They'll drive up replacement costs. So that directly will impact auto insurance companies. So you get into an accident, the parts cost more to replace, then it's higher losses for the insurance companies, which also means higher prices for consumers.
So that means that what I pay for auto insurance.
That's crazy. I literally took profit and ran away. Facts I did. That shit said 21.
This has happened already, given the supply chain issues from
God, that shit said
Now we're back
21.
above. Oh my, we're back above 500 here in SPY. We were flip flopping like crazy.
Profit position.
Q's back above 420.
Profits. So I was expecting before tariffs. I was
This
expecting
market's now reclaiming a level.
decline in the second half of this year. I do not expect that.
Calm down, bro. It's only like.
Tariffs take place.
Property and casualty.
Nah, he know more
insurers,
than me.
are they defensive?
Yeah, so these are defensive stocks.
Bro,
It is a inelastic demand product, right? Companies essentially have to go out of business if they're not going to buy insurance anymore. You still need insurance on your home, you still need insurance on your car. We looked at the Great Recession, right? Commercial premiums went down during that period, and that is not exclusively, but in a large part due to workers' compensation insurance, because a lot of people were unemployed. That insurance is based on payroll.
Palantir is unhalted, by the way.
Insurance companies went down because people were not employed. Companies were buying less workers' comp insurance. For home and auto insurance, premiums actually were kind of flat in those years, so they didn't go down.
I couldn't even really.
That economic impact isn't a dramatic impact on the loss side. It's more on the top line.
I'm like right at the end of the day.
In terms of like what was going to wind up being
I use my video confidence.
Damn,
Damn, it's been an hour in this video. I ain't even said nothing.
Can people afford it?
Damn.
I mean, there's what we say in the industry is that rate fatigue, right? And
So I think news outlets don't even know who's correct here. So you just have traders that are trying to trade off technical levels here, and the thing is, every technical trader is waiting for news as well. So I mean, it sounds weird to say that, but now we're back above SPY 500, which again is that long spot, right? Market's reclaimed. 505 clears out. If 505 clears, then I think we very likely see 510. 510.
Warren Buffett, he looks out on his screen and things are 10, 15, 20, 25% cheaper than they were, I don't know, a couple of weeks ago.
I am like talking about technicals right now, but I think the market just.
All right, crazy enough, but
had a supply constraint from 2020 to 2023 was actually the most profitable time for the dealer groups and for manufacturers. So it kind of puts supply and demand, or has the potential to put supply and demand back in balance.
I ain't gonna lie though, this shit is crazy. I'm slick on understanding this shit.
Domestic
Like
capacity.
200 EMA, I
And
don't
this
know how, I don't
actually
know.
could be a
I
good
don't know
thing
what it
because
was,
we're
but
not
something just clicked.
oversupplied
It was
with
like, bro,
this narrow
this shit is
margin
above
environment
this line,
that
right?
this industry has struggled
200
with for
EMA, right?
decades. So it's kind of
This shit is-
interesting
shit is bull.
that it looks like
I mean,
an opportunity because you're talking
it's not
about
to show it off.
tightening
Let me
up
try.
pricing
Feel me?
or firming up pricing and expanding margins going forward.
Can I just jump in on that for 1 second?
Yeah.
But then we've heard like you have Ford, I think Volkswagen also, like Volkswagen is laying off some workers in the U.S. Ford is now discounting their cars in order to get people in the lot. That feels really different from 2020.
Never like really
Well, the difference is it affects where 2020 was supply chain disruption across the board, right? Almost everybody was impacted the same because the supply chain is common through a lot of automakers. This is very different depending on what your production footprint looks like. So for those, right, for example, if you look at U.S. automotive factories in the fourth quarter, utilization was 65%, right? Where you're really looking for 80 plus to be, utilization for your auto factories in this country. So the idea is that you're going to have manufacturers that don't have enough capacity here to ramp up and are going to be penalized by that. And then you have the ability for manufacturers who do have.
If I took a trade, I only would take probably like one trade, but
to ramp up output to make up some of that difference.
this shit gotta show me my my setup.
The way I look at it is this, right?
I can't cap.
16 million units were sold in the U.S. in 2024. About 11 million were produced here. So if you think about 5 million units in play, whether they get built or not built, there's the opportunity for domestic capacity to absorb some of those 5 million units. And when you think about it, 2022, which was the most profitable year for manufacturers and dealers, was only a 13.8 million unit market. So this can be profitable for manufacturers on smaller volume. And I think the headline is this takes units out overall, and that all sales are good sales, which isn't necessarily true. This will improve the quality of sales because supply and demand will be in balance.
Okay, that's what I thought too. That's why I'm very surprised that auto stocks have been trading down. Shouldn't this be the tariff environment? Should this not be good news?
It's like a gravestone.
Eventually, it should be, right? If it goes according to plan, we're at 80% capacity for our automotive factories. The other thing too, and I think, Paul, the burden on the manufacturers because they have to right size or utilize more of that capacity. That lift is heavier for the manufacturing base than it is for the retailers.
Straight like that, I wanna call
went
meat.
through this process of supply constraint, fewer units, and have sort of rationalized their cost structure more recently than the manufacturers.
But I'm still just waiting. I really didn't mean to make this video an hour, but I guess all the other videos is but it's gonna wait. I'm gonna turn this shit back on. Probably in a couple minutes.
By saying, hey,
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Yeah,
I'm looking at this shit, but
some of that happening now. Let's say a company
like
IBM
prices ranging for real.
Says, well, we're gonna grow at least 5% this year. Now, let's see what.
I mean, I
what
can
they
be
say when they
patient
go
and
out
try to
and,
wait for
when they report results. Microsoft, on the other hand, will talk about their
a
cloud
break
business.
about this
Now,
shit, but I don't
things
know if that
happening
shit
here.
gonna do that.
The AI cloud business is going to be very good, but on the other hand, the non-AI cloud business, companies may decide to pull back their
I'm trying to see
I think
like
it's going to be very
what's the
hard
other
for
possible.
these companies to give a good guidance either for next quarter or the full year.
And then to that point,
We're just gonna keep waiting. I'm gonna come back at
gonna be
y'all
the best
once I see
barometer
some
of
type
that
of
when they
some
start
type of
reporting?
conclusion, something.
I think both AW.
He said
I'm looking
the
at Apple right
economic
now.
Armageddon
She just,
unleashed
my
by this
baby
complete
Isabel Lee
disaster
talking
for
about Apple not moving crazy,
really
which is
had
not.
a
But
massive production in China. I mean,
after
recall
5
that
minutes,
the
it
current
look like
tariff
some type
slates
of
China
rising,
at around 54%, Taiwan around 32%,
rising
so it also
wedge.
produces and manufactures
Boom,
some
boom.
stuff in a lot of
Probably
those
waiting
Asian
for just
nations.
one
And
more
the two will be devastating for Apple,
little
its cost
push
structure,
on Apple
and consumer
after
demand.
5
But
minutes.
he still has an outperform rating, so there is
15.
that silver lining.
Okay. I mean, he is the permanent.
Still in the like that
so he's
shape.
certainly reflecting. And if you follow
The
social media, he's
Qs.
been calling out.
I did.
this for a long
I
time.
kind of thought about getting
Calling out
in on
Elon
the
Musk
Qs
for losing his focus on
and setting my
Tesla,
stop like
now
around
on
like
these
the 8
tariffs and the
EMA.
impact on certain companies like Apple.
But I guess my
Probably
question is too, like,
somewhere around there.
at least for here, like
About
it's passed through
8,
to your phone bill, right? So it's like
then
if it goes
VWAP,
$100,
it's over
like,
VWAP.
are you gonna feel it?
I think a lot of people will.
So
I
you
mean,
can't
if you're already paying
say that the
$1,300
buyers
per
are in
phone,
control.
I mean,
look at
I
these.
don't know.
I see your point, but I think maybe if you're
Damn, I gotta
here in
start
America,
getting
maybe
filled
not.
up,
But
like
in
candles
China,
like
where the
this.
competition from the local brands, maybe that makes a huge difference.
Yeah, look at
when it's not done through your carrier,
Yes.
that's a different
Five
setup.
going down,
Exactly.
15 minutes.
All right, let's go to Dollar Tree now. Different story.
different story because this is one of the companies that will maybe benefit from this whole tariff war. Citi turned bullish. They anticipate that the tariffs will generally be positive for the retailer. They raised Dollar Tree from neutral to buy, and they
But
say
off the
that
hourly, it looked kind of
they have the cover
shaky.
to increase their base price. If you're already selling at $1,
It looked real shaky.
what's
I mean,
125, 150, or
maybe they try to
175? And
They really don't sell at $1,
take-
but your point is still
Nah,
taken. I get
fuck
you.
and then they said that
I'm
consumers
the
will be
most.
accepting of this change. And
They ain't
also,
gonna
I
be here
mean,
when I need
with
'em.
this
You
inflation,
feel me?
consumers will be trending lower,
But nah,
so
for
we'll
real
be
though,
expecting more footprint maybe
Well,
in
that's-
Dollar Tree stores.
That's one of the
It's not giving me that
folks
break
on
that I
tariffs
want.
that
Like,
they
you're
are
not giving me
not only a
off
tax,
the 5 minute
if you
maybe.
believe that,
Look like
as
it.
some economists do, but a regressive
But
tax.
not, it's
tax
not
to
really
low-income folks more.
showing me
and
nothing. Maybe
is
head
that
and
what you
shoulders,
really
maybe.
want? So some challenges
Off
there.
the 5 minute.
Yeah, when you talk about the recovery
getting
out
a
of
little
it,
bit
is
too
it
antsy.
K-shaped, right? So we
Yep.
talked about a lot during the pandemic.
hourly.
Rich get richer, poor get poorer at the end of the day, and you have that divergence. Let's
Never
wrap it up
closed
with
below the-
MicroStrategy.
I mean, never
MicroStrategy
closed
down by
above the
around
8 EMA off the
5.5%. So
hourly.
they pared back some of those losses,
closed
but
below
basically they said they will
the
register
5
an
EMA.
unrealized 5.9 billion
Looking
loss in
like
the first
almost
quarter,
twice,
and that's
22
after
minutes for
adopting
the
this
hourly
accounting
candle to
change.
close.
So the company's holding
Um,
and it dropped 5 billion because of Bitcoin.
I'm just buying like what I
So
see.
they waited until this quarter, the first quarter,
For real.
rather to adopt the accounting change, and prior to that, they were classifying
I
Bitcoin
mean,
as
like
had
you
glass.
can short it, but not
So
really.
this one is probably for the better, but still investors aren't liking it.
Right. All right, Isabel, thank you so much. We appreciate that. Isabel, the cross-asset reporter, giving us the breakdown.
Nah, I don't know why I said that. I'm saying that because like just based off where the candles close, you feel me? Never close, and this, you feel me? Never close above the 5 EMA. I guess some type of push above the VWAP right here off the hourly. But they both looking like some type of reversal.
Yeah, so there's always room for negotiations. I mean, President Trump was posting on Truth Social today that
So maybe pattern forming right here. Boom, boom. Something like this.
Next, but what we're telling our clients is that obviously headlines notwithstanding, President Trump is committed to the
We got
cause
one.
of implementing
Wow.
these tariffs, and we're seeing very little pushback from Republicans on Capitol Hill. We're seeing some angst, if you will, amongst the lawmakers, but nothing really trying to say or suggest that this is going to stop and this is going to continue. So whether or not President Trump proceeds with these tariffs or their
So definitely still kind of just seeing. I ain't gonna say I'm getting too antsy. Look at what's in it.
we're in here for the long run, that this is what the story is going to be here from Washington.
Now, on the flip side, the tax package and the budget resolution that went through the House, went through the Senate. The Senate passed it on Friday. What's going to be the combination now between the House and the Senate bill? And do we get something meaningful, like some tax cuts or something that will help support the economy?
Yeah, so what the Senate did is they passed their budget resolution on Saturday. It was 51.
But yeah,
But it differs pretty
come back
dramatically from the House.
at y'all in a minute.
Did
Alright, so price kind of doing what I wanted to do right now. I'm looking to short this 500 level, just based off what I see. Down move, down up, down up, down up, down, right? So we're gonna see what it does at that 500 level, correct? I kind of probably I should have got in off this right here, but it's all good. So I'm just gonna wait for the candle to close. Hopefully it wick all the way up to the 13 EMA. My bad, 13 EMA. I don't have no 16 EMA. I don't know even why I said 16. But yeah, price definitely look like it's doing that right now. I'm still bear, so I'm not really emotional about it. I kind of knew it was gonna kind of come down here. Never broke this. Like it closed right at that level. I mean, you can just tell like a majority of the other stocks doing that shit as well. Down move. That shit was a strong up move. Down, up, buy high, sell low, buy high, sell low. That's what I'm kind of like trying to program in my mind. I'm kind of, you feel me? It's clicking, you feel me? I'm definitely coming along. I got this on a line chart just cause I ain't gonna lie to you. But yeah, I'm still in it. I'm still looking. I know it's finna be damn 12 o'clock, but I ain't worried. Gotta go make me some lunch in a minute. And this look like some type of pendant. You can do down move, up move, down move, up move. Definitely a bear pendant. Bear pendant. Yeah. I want a short spot. I already got spot loaded as well. I seen the contracts go to. That's how I know I was kind of doing something right and wrong at the same time. I seen contracts. What I loaded them at? Contract was like at, I don't know, but I know I seen this right here, and once this fell below, I kind of knew, okay. I'm like okay, I ain't gonna get in right now. I gotta buy when it's real low, because I literally seen it when it was like right here. You feel me? So still waiting patiently. Definitely sitting on my hands. Cause I'm loving this shit right now. I can't even express it enough. 1, 2, 3. It's like a falling wedge. 1, 2, possibly 3 if it come up above this 500 level, and close right below it. So that's what I'm looking for right now. Definitely gonna get better with my pendants, my pendants. Being a technical trader, you feel me? Pendants, wedges, candles, dojis, fucking all that shit. What I stressed about before. So yeah, definitely looking at short spot right now. Yeah, so I'm just waiting. I would turn this shit back on, but I kind of like, nah, I ain't even gonna do it. So it looks like it's getting short. Something happening at this level. It's not breaking. Yeah, if my dumb ass, I would have tried to guide in like down here, like, no nigga, that shit wasn't gonna work. All right, 1 more 5-minute candle. Let's see what it do. Yeah, my stop will probably be like at somewhere. I ain't gonna say yet, but I know it's gonna be, the EMA gonna help me. Look like it's going back up to VWAP. Cool. Feel me, just being patient, just seeing.
Markets, headlines, and breaking news 24 hours a day at Bloomberg.com, Bloomberg Television, and the Bloomberg Business app. This is a Bloomberg Business Flash.
It's 11:40 on Wall Street. We do check markets all day long here at Bloomberg. S&P 500.
I'm definitely, bro. It's like I can like literally see this shit in the future. Like I'm finna make money from this shit, bro. And I'm talking about this shit right here. Like I just see the pattern. Like I'm looking at it on the paper, and I'm looking at that up here. Like for real, dog. It's just this shit. It's just this fucking long ass candle with it just kind of throwing everything up. But I still kind of see like the bottom. You feel me? That's all that matters. Just like the bottom. See, boom, came down, went up, came down, went up, and it's closing real good right now. Well, not closing real good, but price is moving up real good right now. Kind of just, you feel me? I hope y'all hearing this shit, cause I can just feel myself just getting better. I don't know why I written down the wedges, hammer, and I want to say another what's the name, but it's just all about taking advantage of it. You feel me? But I feel like this kind of gonna close like probably right at or below that level. Or it may close like it somewhere around 500. You see, not a spot contracts are 100. They 1.6 for a con right now. And I'm doing 0 days. I was gonna do 1 day, but maybe I should look at one day. Okay, okay. One day is like definitely low now. They was just at like $600 or some shit. But that's all because they price was down here, I think. Yeah, price was like down here. But yeah. Loving this shit, bro. I can't even get cap. I gotta get bull flag. I need to write bull flag. I mean, I have it, but I need to put it because the page is like folding. I really need to print this shit for real. Just having it, just to feel me, have it on my screens and shit, so I can like actually see it. But 2 more minutes into this 15-minute close. Feel me? Just still staying patient. Yeah, this is like some type of falling wedge. Boom. 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 I'm definitely gonna get entered like probably around here. It looked like a falling wedge all day, every day. I can't cap. I got falling wedge and H&M. You feel me? So we gonna see. I may get entered off like maybe the 5 minute. I'm just real confident in this setup right now. Feel me? Risk management, setup, discipline, just waiting. You feel me? That's you feel me? So just still seeing. I could have called off this level right here. Some type of like a hammer. Still got to get better with the hammer. Like really understanding what it means. I need to write down what it means. I can just go right here. You feel me? I ain't gonna click on it. Oh shit! Y'all can't even see. My bad. But anyway, you definitely probably gonna get like what I said. I'm gonna get into it. Y'all see this shit. Still see. Boom. 1, 2. Falling wedge. 1, 2. 1, 2. Look like price trying to come back down now. We just gotta see. No way price goes to 555. It may wick the 13 EMA. I keep talking about the 13. What the fuck am I talking about? The 21 EMA. So let's see what it does right here. I just need a red pen to print, and I'm gonna get entered. It's above VWAP, meaning it is bull right now. Maybe get entered like right off this 500 level. If it come down to the 500 level, because that'll be like a good percent down, right? A little 1% down. But really, I want to target down there, right here. But we're gonna see. Our contract's gonna tell us. See, I was like kind of come back down now. I'm gonna get filled right now. Just based off my setup. Look, boom, contracts, buy. Damn, I only got one con. I could have got like 2. I'm gonna add 2. So I got 2 cons. All in my strategy. I'm just believing in myself right now. Not getting emotional. You feel me? Gonna hold it up. 0 days. Yeah. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. Y'all see me got filled, but I ain't changing back. Bro, like no way. Like I have yet to look it up, but it's like, you mean I'm up 10%. I'm gonna sell one con, leave one runner. 13%. con left. I want to just really hold it down to right to under what's the name? This is crazy. This is crazy. I can't cap. I am. You feel me? I cannot cap. I'm up 9% right now. I got two cons. I did the right thing. I did the right thing. Now price is reversing. Nice. Anyway, you gotta wait it out. You feel me? Just like I had to wait that green candle out. The big green candle went up. I don't know how, but I just kinda knew that candle was gonna go up. I don't know. This shit is crazy. Just keep practicing. That's all I can tell myself. Just keep practicing for real. See what it's doing on a 5-minute. Just about almost, well, just about the same thing as just fast green candle. But still waiting, just gonna hold. I think my stops would be probably at 21, which is the green. It's approaching VWAP, so we'll see. A couple more ticks to go though. I'm kind of at break even right now. I'm not getting emotional at all. I'm just, feel me, still seeing. Let me see what Apple like it still want to go down. I really want to hold this shit down for real. No cap. I want to see like a little. I'm down 11%. How? I guess. Oh shit. I guess. But nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. Trying to take that 20%. It looked like it wicked at the 500. Still seeing 10 minutes left in the 15-minute. What's the name? So won't go too crazy. You feel me? Let me see something right fast. I'm looking down. Really supposed to be looking up. Yes, I did open my shit just to see. Oh, so this shit move as it move. Nice. So right now I'm down. I still believe this shit not gonna go higher. Never close below it. I mean, above. God damn. Never close above that 21 EMA. Just looking for this shit to just keep going down. Yeah, I got fit off the wedge. 1, 2. Looking for that third one to pop. Nothing crazy. Hourly. Oh shit. I did not check the hourly. I cannot lie. What the fuck? I did not know the hourly was doing this. I cannot lie. I'm back at 1%. I'm gonna sell 2%. I sold at 2.5. I got emotional. I got emotional all because I did not check the hourly. If price go back down, I'm gonna fucking cry. I am gonna fucking cry. I didn't believe in myself. Look at price. As soon as I get out, look at price. Fuck, I want to jump back in, bro. I honestly do. I honestly do, and I honestly can, just based off what I have written down on my paper. That's crazy. Damn. I'm still supposed to believe in myself though, bro. I'm still supposed to believe this shit gonna come back down because, I mean, higher time frame, higher power, but I was just looking at this shit. I'm just trying to see like where could I have did something better. Damn, that shit. See, it's declining, bro. That shit is declining. I literally seen this shit. I can't even make this shit up. What contract's at 1.8 right now. I don't know. I may get back in. If I get back in, it has to close below 500. It has to close below 500. I got emotional. I don't even know why I got emotional. Amazon taught me today not to really get emotional. I think I seen that 2%. I seen zero. You feel me? I seen break even. But I took a little 2% hit. No biggie. See price going down. I wonder what does it do? Yeah, getting a lot of volatility in SPY. I want to jump back in. I may get 2 more contracts. That was kind of crazy on my part. I was supposed to still be in it, bitch. I can't even cap, bro, because I got a good entry. I got a very good entry. Feel me? That's all this. But you know, it's all believing. I'm gonna get re-entered. I'm gonna just get 1 contract. You feel me? I ain't gonna do nothing stupid. I am getting re-entered. It's still in the same. What's the name? I got emotional, which I should have never got. I cannot lie. That's just on my behalf. I want to just probably get like anywhere from like 15% on this, 20 possibly. Only got 1 contract. That shit average $200. It's the market right now. I'm not getting sidetracked. I just want to see some shit right fast. I want to see if any news. But I'm pretty sure it's no news because the market hasn't spiked crazy or nothing.
So I think you're talking sort of low cost, ultra low cost, or you mean? Yep. So I think the future is looking brighter for them right now. So look, they definitely went through some difficult times. There was too much capacity at the lower end.
I'm gonna hold this shit. I can't even lie. I'm definitely gonna hold this shit.
Potentially lose some.
I'm just actually. I'm just.
But therein lies the dealing.
I don't know. Something just tell me to hold this shit.
As they either cut back like Spirit's been doing.
Yeah, man. I would have been up probably. I probably would have been out that trade. But that's how we're getting better. I'm down 7%, but that's interesting. How am I down 7%? But price was going lower. Oh no! See, that's what happens when you get emotional and you lose your good position. You feel me? And it's gonna be my last trade of the day as well. I'm not gonna take no more. I just have to just believe. That's it.
Keep airplanes full, but they do come with higher costs, right? They definitely have much higher labor costs.
And it's just looking at that 500. That's a strong ass support level.
Living pretty well, subsidized.
Oh, I see.
Capacity, those higher prices.
It's looking.
So I think they might be getting.
It's looking like price want to go. Nah, that's after 5 minutes though.
Obviously, they still have to cover.
Damn. So that's how it's good to stay on the sideline as well. You feel me? Look at price now, but I'm still gonna believe. Still gonna believe.
And the lower end of the marketplace does need to get.
This what price made to do. You feel me?
That's fixed. They won't be able to discount as much, and so it creates a challenge for them.
George, what's the tariff?
And this is a long ass video. I did not like. I ain't even mean for that shit to hit an hour that quick. Like that shit crazy.
I think I was just at a supplier conference in California. Nobody really knows. Global aerospace supply chains are very much centered in Europe.
It's just this 15-minute like.
There's a lot of
1, 2, 3, 1, 2.
For example, you know, the GE.
It just looked too good, bro. Like
has a component of it built in France, plus that book.
it just that fucking that reason. What is it support right there?
Either in Europe or in the US and put it in an airplane. So if we're going to tariff those components, all of a sudden jet engines are costing a bunch more money. I think we're waiting to figure out exactly how that whole thing works out. But very intertwined.
Yeah, I'm looking at the cons too. Kind of look like
We'll definitely raise
I can make a.
airplanes. Lots of customers I think though don't have anything built into the contract for.
They need some type of push down, like god damn.
To cover increased costs due to taxes, like a tariff, and so I think essentially they would be required to.
Or some type of little hook, like you feel me, like
what they come up with
where this shit to go back down.
The other thing is this industry is one where you could domicile airplanes in different parts of the world, potentially.
Yeah, I definitely. That's my second time re-entering like that, but that's all good.
You can't. There's a lot of moving parts in our industry.
That shit don't want to pop for nothing, yo. That shit is plugging. Look at sale volume. Feel me, came up, did what it had to do. But I mean, I guess you can call this an golfing as well.
Can you renegotiate those contracts if like stuff comes up like tariffs that had no fault of their own? Like, does that change the game?
I think if you're in the backlog and you have a contract, no.
Okay.
I do think there's strategies where you can say.
But I'm just talking what I see.
Depends how far down the road they are.
I feel right now. It's just that 500 level is a strong level.
And our new contracts being.
That bitch just need to push. Somebody just need to. Well, look. Then again, it's fucking 12. Then again, it's 12 o'clock. Then again, it's 12 o'clock.
Uncertainty is the name of all the sector's games. George, thanks a lot. George Ferguson, Bloomberg Intelligence, senior aerospace defense and airlines analyst, which is why I think earnings season is going to be so interesting from like an operating margin perspective and a general.
Shit is very interesting.
Outlook for those two areas. How you give that range?
One good thing for the marketplace and for I just see in general.
I feel like I am gonna get that real soon.
So he'll set the stage. He'll set the template for what CEOs should say.
Come on, baby, keep going lower. Just keep going lower.
Kind of scenario analysis.
Keep going lower.
Yeah, we already got sort of a preview
Price,
earlier
I know
today
price
with
wanna
a
go low
shareholder
too.
letter that came out
There's a lot of
urging
niggas not buying it, bro. No way.
resolution of tariffs and saying the longer the uncertainty goes, the more irreversible all of this will be. Okay, this wraps it up from you, Paul.
Yep,
on this Monday, just taking a
Move,
look real quick
go
here
down,
at where
go
the
down,
equity
go
market
down.
stands. It's been a
9% right here.
volatile ride. We've only been
13%. I sold 13%. I'm out.
Joe Matthew of Balance and Power is next.
One thing I have to say, just to believe in myself. I can't cap. I got out of a position that was a great position. I just knew like him, a falling wedge. I'm loving this shit, bro. Just the more you learn, the more you apply. I see the more you get. That's just. I mean, I've been saying that from my first video. You feel me? So, for real. Damn. I'm gonna get so good to where I'm gonna hold that shit all the way down. I really want to hold that shit down. Then at the end of the day, how you talking about? But I'm gonna just take my profit and leave. You feel me? On to the next trade. I'm done trading for the day. I'm gonna tell y'all what my account up right now. Tell you my account up. Boom, my account is up 6% right now. On it. Pat on the back for me. You feel me? Pat on the back. Spy QQQ. And I got emotional on Apple. That's what happens when you get emotional, man. With these candle wicks and all that good stuff. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna post this video. This is an hour 33 minutes. I'm just do the timestamps per usual, but you know, we'll get up with y'all. Yeah.